Hi, hello friends. Welcome to Study Circle. Today our topic is battery. What is battery? Battery is a two-terminal device. Battery is a two-terminal device which stores energy in the form of chemical energy and transfers into electrical energy. Battery consists of two metal plates or electrodes and electrolyte or chemical. The electrolyte consists of positive and negative ions which move in opposite direction. This electrolyte consists of positive and negative ions which move in opposite direction. The electrolyte exerts force on these ions and makes them to move in a specified direction. Let us call this force is chemical force. That is Fc. Depending upon nature of the electrolyte, the positive ion move towards one of the plates and accumulate on that plate. As a result of accumulation of positive charges on the electrode becomes more positive. This electrode is called anode. As a result of accumulation of positive charges on the electrode, it becomes more positive. This electrode is called anode. Similarly, the negative ions move towards other plate and accumulate on that plate As a result of accumulation of negative charges on electrode, it becomes more negative. This electrode is called cathode. The direction of negative ion is opposite direction to the positive ion. This accumulation of charges continues till the electrodes are sufficiently charged. Whenever sufficient charges are accumulated on the electrodes, then another force acts on the ions. That force is called electric force. That is Fe. Whenever sufficient number of charges are accumulated on the electrodes, then there exists another force on the ions. That force is called electric force, that is Fe. So the direction of electric force is opposite direction to the chemical force. Now we are going to learn what is the behavior of electric force and chemical force on the ions. So first, number one condition, whenever chemical force is greater than electric force, the chemical force on the positive ion is more than the electric force. We can see here the magnitude of the chemical force and electric force. Then the positive ion move towards the respective electrode to accumulate on that plate or electrode. Similarly, the chemical force acts on the negative ion is more than the electric force. So the negative ion move towards the respective plates to accumulate on that plate. What will happen if the chemical force is equal to the electric force? At this situation, the magnitude of chemical force and electric force is same on the positive ions and negative ions. So the accumulation of positive and negative ions on the respective plates will not be occur, because the force acts on the positive and negative ions is same. So the accumulation of these charges on the respective plates will be stopped. Now we are going to learn what is the behavior of battery whenever one external conductor is connected to terminals of the battery. The distance between the two electrodes is D. Okay, whenever one external conductor is connected to terminals of the battery, potential difference is created ends of the conductor. Due to this potential difference, electric field setups throughout length of the conductor. We have already studied in the previous classes electric field setups throughout length of the conductor. We know that conductors have more number of free electrons. Conductors have more number of free electrons. Here this anode is positively charged. The positive charge or positive electrode tries to attract one electron from the conductor. The amount of positive charges on the anode will be reduced. Again, the chemical force dominates the electric force. The situation, the chemical force is stronger than the electric force. So, this chemical force tries to pull the negative ion from positive electrode to negative electrode because the force acting on the negative charge is chemical force. That chemical force is stronger than the electric force, but the stronger repulsion between the same ions, the cathode again pushes one electron into the conductor. So the net electrons in the conductor is saved whenever there exists a current flow. That means if the conductor has 10 number of electrons, then due to this positive electrode it loses 1 electron. That means it becomes 9 electrons. But this chemical force tries to move this negative ion from positive electrode to negative electrode. This cathode again pushes 1 electron into the conductor due to stronger repulsion between the negative ions. The net electrons in the conductor is 10 electrons. What is electromotive force or EMF? Just now we have seen in this diagram the behavior of battery whenever one external conductor is connected to the terminals of the battery. Whenever one external conductor is connected to the terminals of the battery, then electric field setups throughout length of the conductor. The conductor has more number of free electrons. The positive electrode tries to attract one electron from the conductor. The amount of charge on the positive electrode will be reduced. At that time, the chemical force is stronger than the electric force. This chemical force pulls this negative ion from positive electrode to negative electrode. That means the chemical energy is spent to move ions in the battery. An amount of work done by the chemical force Fc. We know the voltage definition, work done by the chemical force on negative charge to move the distance d from positive electrode to negative electrode is called EMF. The EMF is similar to the voltage. Here we know the work done by the chemical force W is equal to Fc into distance between the electrodes. Coming to EMF, EMF is equal to W by Q. That means work done by the chemical force on 1 coulomb of charge to move with a distance d from positive terminal to negative terminal is called EMF. Assume chemical force is equal to electric force, then Fe into d by Q. Assume chemical force is equal to electric force. The SI units is volt. This is about battery. Please do like, share and subscribe for more videos. Thanks for watching.